You'll never get used to the sound of a gun firing.
It's a really horrible noise. So sudden, so...
Final.
What? I can't hear a word you're saying.
Talking about gunfire.
Oh, Father, have mercy on us, please. Oh, thank you. Now what?
Gunfire. It's just so hard to watch people practicing to shoot other people.
But policemen do have to be prepared for anything.
Yes, they do.
Is he our assignment?
Yes.
Copy. Hello? Hey, long time... What? When? Just now? Are you sure? No, you... No, hang on. Hang on. All right. Go. 388. All right. I got it. Hey. Our snitch on the Pittman case finally came through. So Pittman moving into a house on Sonoma. Now, what is that? Is that South Side, right?
Yeah, it's a real bad neighborhood.
Yeah, so what else is new? All right, I'm in. Tisler. You'll get me a warrant. All right?
Okay.
Big man, let's move.
Geez, I'm with you, man.
You want to do this tonight?
Of course I want to do it tonight. You think I want this guy moving on us again? I'll wake the day up. They'll love us. 388 Sonoma Drive, Calvin Pittman. I'll see you guys back at the precinct.
Okay.
Let's go catch a bad guy.
It's a dangerous world out there, baby. And a policeman like Frank puts his life on the line every day. And if he's not careful, the most dangerous person out there could be himself. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, honey, where you been? It's almost 5.
We've been up all night trying to get a warrant. We finally got Pittman.
The meth dealer.
Yep. I'm gonna catch this creep finally.
You couldn't get him tomorrow?
Why does everybody keep saying that? Whatever happened to striking while the iron's hot?
Whatever happened to sleeping while your wife is tired?
Justice never sleeps, you know that.
My husband, a superhero. I just don't want it to catch up to you. You've been working so much lately.
I'm fine. And look, I gotta go. Okay, I just didn't want you to worry. Listen, I'm gonna make the collar, then I got some paperwork. Tell Brian that I'll be home in time for basketball practice, all right?
I'll tell him. Be careful.
All right, I love you.
We got it.
All right, let's move.
On target.
Gotcha. There's the house.
388.
All right, Teasler, Mark, you take the back. Pelton and Jones, you take the Charlie side. Me and Daniels are going to the front. Keep focused. Let's move.
Roll.
Check it out. Makes drugs all night, plays baseball all day. All-American guy.
Frank, don't do it. Look, there's a baseball in the grass. Something isn't right.
Police! Got the place surrounded. We're in. Calvin Pittman, we have a warrant for your arrest. God, I shot a kid. Paul, I shot a kid!
Call an ambulance. Go!
We need an ambulance at 388 Sonoma Drive. 911, what is the nature of your emergency? Hello? Hello? What is your emergency? Hello?
What happened here? Someone said there were gunshots?
Come on in, Reverend Davis. I'm Detective Paul Daniels. We've met before at the outreach programs.
Oh, yes, I remember. Where's Jamal?
He's been shot, Reverend Davis.
How is he? Is he alive?
Yes.
So what was it, another drive-by?
Well, he was home alone, and we'd like to get in touch with his parents if he could help us.
Oh, yeah, yes, his father's deceased. His mother works at the Del Amo Bakery on 3rd, Madeline Griffin. It won't be easy finding her. She's out making deliveries right about now. Can I see him?
Let us through the hallway, please. Here we go.
Lord have mercy. What happened here?
We had information that there was a drug dealer operating out of this address. We have a warrant.
You tell your people that this boy better make it. You tell them that they better wear their knee bones to dust praying for him.
Frank, is this the Red House?
Yes. 388. It was on the warrant.
Well, something ain't right. Because there's no Pittman, there's no lab, and there's no drugs. And you just shot a kid.
I didn't know there was a kid in here, Paul. I mean, all I saw was a gun. You saw that phone, and in the dark, it looked like a gun, didn't it?
You're gonna have to talk to Internal Affairs.
Hey, Paul, IE's coming.
They're here.
Okay, so you entered. There was movement.
Yes. It was dark, and I saw a gun.
What you thought was a gun.
Right, I saw what I thought was a gun.
Because it was actually a phone. It was the phone that he used to call 911.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. My informant told me 388 Sonoma Drive. That's where we went. My informant has never been wrong. Pittman was obviously tipped off.
Frank, no drugs, no lab equipment was found anywhere in the house.
So they cleaned out.
The drug dealers moved out in the middle of the night, and then suddenly the woman and her son moved right in?
Yeah. Look, maybe he was living there for a while. You don't know these people. They bounce around from house to house. They move in with friends and second cousins. You look into that woman, mother of the kid, and you'll see that she was either an ex-girlfriend or an aunt or something, but there's definitely a connection. Look, I feel horrible about this kid. I do. I'm sick about it, but it's not my fault. This kid had no business being in the home of a drug dealer. I followed procedure. I did nothing wrong.
Frank, you took a leave, what, 2 years ago, after your daughter died?
Yeah,
But you only took 2 weeks.
I was miserable. I felt it was good for me to get back to work.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good. And that's about the time that you joined the narcotic task force, right?
That's right.
Detective, I'm gonna have to ask for your badge and your gun. You're on leave until further notice. I'll be in touch.
Hello? We have nothing to say to you. Quit calling!
Was that a reporter, Mom?
I'm getting calls already. Hi.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's gonna be fine. Why are you home from school?
Well, I was worried about you.
Everybody's talking.
It was an accident, wasn't it, Dad?
Yeah. Put your hands on your head and come out where we can see you. We got the place surrounded. Yeah, of course it was.
Mrs. Griffin, do you have any comment on what's happened to your son?
Excuse us.
Please. No, I have to get to my baby.
Please, let her be nice. Madeline, I'll be right along. My name is Reverend Austin Davis from the New Hope Center Church, and I have a prepared statement that I would like to read on behalf of Mrs. Griffin and the rest of the African-American community. Once again, a terrible injustice has been perpetrated on our neighborhood by the Southvale Police Department. And Mrs. Griffin will not rest until she has gotten to the bottom of it. And the black community will not rest either.
Reverend Davis, it's been reported that Jamal Griffin was home alone at the time of the shooting.
I know the police will try to blame this tragedy on the fact that Mrs. Griffin was not at home this morning. Madeline Griffin is a single mother, a good mother. She does all she can to take care of her child. This was an 11-year-old boy who was taught to stay inside while his mother was at work because the streets outside were too dangerous. Apparently now it's not even safe to be in your own bedroom, especially if you're black. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some planning to do.
Reverend, do you expect any violence from the community?
Reverend Davis, my name is Monica.
Oh, Monica.
I wanted you to know that Jamal has made it through the surgery, but he's still in critical condition.
Are you at the hospital?
Actually, I'm with the Community Relations Office of the Police Department, but I'd like to help in any way I can.
You are not trying to help us, young lady. You're trying to public relations this thing away, and I'm here to tell you that it is not going away. And neither am I.
Great.
May I come in?
What now?
Frank, I need you to tell me again the address that your informant gave you.
388 Sonoma Drive.
Okay, now that's the address you went to this morning, but is that the address that the informant gave you?
Yes.
Calvin Pittman was apprehended about half an hour ago at 388 Sonoma Circle. It's about 3 blocks from the Griffins. Jamal Griffin has nothing to do with drugs. You went to the wrong house, Frank.
Oh, no, Frank. No.
Sonoma Circle? Circle?
Yeah.
Wait till I get my hands on this guy.
Your informant?
Yeah, he gave me the address. He said 388 Sonoma Drive. I even wrote it down.
Where, Frank?
No, it was I stuck it in my pants or threw it away. I don't remember.
Well, maybe you'll turn up somewhere.
Let me kill this snitch for screwing us up.
Frank, you could have double-checked the address before you got the warrant.
I've been trying to nail this guy Pittman for over a year. He's as slippery as they come. He knows how to pack up and go mobile at the drop of a hat, and I wasn't gonna lose him this time. Look, Andrew, I don't know what you have to do, but I need this to be over with.
Frank, I got a feeling this is just getting started.
Lord, you know that I have turned to your words for comfort many times in my life. Lord, I ask your countenance to shine up. Father, can you understand that I have no more cheeks for them to slap? That I have no more love for thy enemy. And I am tired. So, I am moving on with my plan. Unless you can show me a better one.
He will, baby. He will.
It's a lovely hymn you're singing, Mrs. Griffin. It's one of my favorites.
Thank you. It's not really a lullaby. But when he was a baby, I used to sing it every night before he went to sleep. Of course, that was a long time ago. Seems like yesterday.
I'm Monica.
Madeline.
Reverend Davis, he speaks so highly of you and Jamal.
The Reverend is a wonderful man. He's been almost like a father to Jamal. The Reverend taught Jamal how to make those shadow puppets, you know, with the flashlight. And Jamal started making little puppet shows for all the kids at the Sunday school. He'd make out the shape and do the voices. This is the quietest I've ever seen him. I've been singing and praying and singing again and praying again. It's the only thing I know to do.
I think prayer is the best thing a person can do.
You must see a lot of prayerful people. Working at the hospital and such.
I don't work for the hospital, Mrs. Griffin. I'm a community relations officer with the police department. I just come in here to see if there was anything that you need right now. But if you'd rather I go, I'll understand.
No. Please stay.
No, you listen to me. He set me up. Now, when you find that snitch, you tell him I'm looking for him.
Get you guys up?
No, thanks, Kathy.
Listen, Frankie, I don't care what anybody says. You are a good cop, and that shooting was an accident.
Thanks, Kat. Look, I can't talk about it.
Frank, look. Maybe we should talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about. I got a bad tip. It happens.
Maybe you heard him wrong.
I heard him right.
Well, something went wrong. The kid got shot.
Maybe that baseball in the backyard should have been a tip-off, huh?
You were there. You saw it, too. What are you getting at?
I don't know. I'm just wondering, what we could have done differently.
You mean what I could have done? I was the first one through that door, not you guys. And I know what I saw.
Okay. We all know it was an accident.
We know that, Frank.
But the more important thing is, why did it happen? If there's something going on with you, you gotta deal with it. Too many good cops end up in the bathroom with their guns in their mouth because they didn't deal with it.
Oh, this is great. I'll tell you, I never thought that I would hear the speech from you guys. But I'll tell you, I'm not buying it for a second. You know what the truth of the matter is? You guys don't give a rip about my mental health. All you care about is that preacher and all the trouble you think he's gonna make.
What harm would it do to apologize?
For what?
Hey, Frank. Just diffuse things a little. Fall on your sword.
This Reverend Davis, he's gonna play the race card. This whole thing could blow up in our faces.
I was just doing my job, and you guys know it.
Okay.
You know, I at least thought that my team would back me up on that.
Let him go, let him go.
No, what's that? This is for you. Amen. And that's for you, sister. Amen. Ah, a new volunteer. Welcome. Yeah, we've got flyers to print, posters to paint, phones to answer.
Well, I didn't come to volunteer. My name is Tess, and I'm looking for a church that knows how to worship God.
Oh, if you want to see faith in action, you've come to the right place, Tess.
Oh, yes, Jamal Griffin. I heard all about this.
Yeah, we're taking our cause to the streets and demand answers. Gonna make the police department feel the heat. No justice, no peace.
Do you know what this flyer really does? It paints a target on anybody in a blue uniform with a badge.
And nowhere on this flyer do I advocate violence, but this church will be instrumental in making a difference around here.
Well, then I guess I will volunteer because I'd like to make a difference around here, too.
Calvin Pittman, we have a warrant for your arrest.
Mom!
What's happening?
911.
Oh, God, I shot a kid. I shot a kid.
Frank? It's 3:30 in the morning.
They want me to apologize.
Who?
Guys, department.
Well, maybe you should.
Why won't anyone believe how it happened?
Maybe because how it happened isn't as important as why it happened.
What is that supposed to mean? It was an accident!
It's just that ever since Lisa...
No!
You haven't been the same, Frank. And it scares me to see how angry you get on the job.
You think this is my fault?
Of course not.
You think I killed that kid on purpose?
No, I don't.
Mom, Dad, what's wrong? What's all the yelling about?
Go back to sleep.
Dad, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, honey. Why don't you go and get some milk, okay?
Brian?
Brian? Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, he's unconscious. Oh, Brian. Wait, let me put this on him. Call 911.
Don't panic.
Oh, Brian. Brian, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Hello, 911. What is the nature of your emergency?
Good thing he's got all that hair that covered that bed. Why don't you go to the car? Hey, preacher, how you doing? You know, somebody threw a brick through our window last night. No doubt somebody who's been listening to you.
I do not advocate violence.
No, just revenge.
Well, at least your son can walk out of this hospital today.
Look, I was just doing my job. I had no idea there was a kid there.
An innocent child lies on his deathbed upstairs, man, and all you can say is, I didn't know. He was cowering in the corner, unable to protect himself, and you didn't know.
Hey, my dad didn't do anything wrong.
The blind defending the blind.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Frank, come on, you're not supposed to be talking to anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Just walk away from the truth, Frank. Pretend it never happened.
You know what? You're not interested in the truth. All you care about is causing a commotion and making a name for yourself.
I'm making a name for myself.
That's right.
Oh, look who's calling the kettle black. Even a City Hall whitewash is not going to clear your name, Frank McCovey.
Careful there, preacher. You never know what a stressed out, hot-tempered police officer's capable of doing.
Frank, stop.
Don't threaten me, McCovey. You have no idea who you are dealing with.
And you have no idea who you're dealing with. You want to put your church in the headlines, you do it on somebody else's back. You better watch yourself.
Oh, I'll be watching. And so will a couple of hundred other community activists. As they're marching downtown with me tonight.
Have fun.
Or you might want to keep your family home, Frank.
Reverend.
Are you staying strong, Madeline?
I'm trying. But I just keep thinking, what if Jamal needs something and can't say the words?
The community is going to speak for Jamal. We're marching on City Hall tonight. It's time this town understands that we're not going to sit by while our children are victimized by the police anymore.
Monica. Reverend, she's...
Oh, I know who she is. And I know why she's here. She's trying to help the police build a case against you, or make you think that this all was some terrible misunderstanding, or your own negligence. Well, it's not gonna work. The truth is gonna come out this time. I'll return after this woman is gone.
I don't know what to believe. I know you work for the police. But there's something about you, Monica, that just makes me feel better when you're around.
Madeline, I believe that all things, even something terrible like what has happened to Jamal, can be turned into something for good when people who love God ask Him to change their circumstances. And here we have been, you and I, praying together for 2 days. Whatever our differences may be, there can be no doubt that we both love God and trust Him. And whatever the world is telling us to do, I think that God wants us to stay together and keep on praying.
Yes. So do I.
What, you're leaving?
I gave you the benefit of the doubt. The shooting could have happened the way you said it did.
That's how it did happen.
Then I saw you with Reverend Davis, and then I knew.
Knew what?
I did laundry last night. I found this in the pocket of your jeans. It's the address that you wrote down from the informant.
I need this. This proves my case.
388 Sonoma Circle. I could have let it just wash away like a good cop's wife, but I can't. I just can't. Because someone's child is dying tonight because you just had to be a Superman.
I was sure I had the right address.
But why didn't you double check it?
I don't know.
Yes. You do. Brian and I will be at my sister's.
Daddy's here, honey. Daddy's here. Dad, I love you and I miss you so much. Oh, God, I know this is a sin. I know you'll probably never forgive me, but I can't. I don't know what else to do. God, I'm sorry.
There's a wind coming up.
What?
There's a wind coming. It's gonna blow that envelope away. And Jan's never gonna know why you did this. Although I don't think you even know why yourself.
I shot a kid. What's so hard to figure out?
You can start with the part where you keep asking yourself over and over and over again, what was that voice? Why didn't I listen to it that morning? It's that voice that whispers somewhere in your gut. Don't do this, Frank. There's a baseball lying in the grass. Something isn't right.
How the hell did you know that?
It was me. It was my voice. But they were God's words. He sent me.
You're an angel?
Yes.
Then ask him. Ask God. He knows. He knows that I didn't know that there was a little boy behind that door.
That's true. You didn't. But you did know that whoever was behind that door was probably black.
I don't want to talk about this.
I know. You haven't talked to anyone about this, not even your wife, and that's why you're standing in the middle of a cemetery, holding a gun, trying to kill yourself. Frank, God created you. He gave you life. He doesn't want to see that taken away.
If that's true, then where was the angel when my daughter was killed?
I was there. I saw her dart out into that street. I saw her run in the path of a car that had no way of stopping in time. And when you ran out, you held her in your arms, I was there. I was holding her spirit. And now, the Father himself is holding her.
Oh, God.
Frank, it was an accident. And no one, black or white, could have possibly seen her coming.
He had no business being there. What was it?
What was a black man doing in your neighborhood? Is that what you were going to say?
I'm not a racist.
No, you probably don't think you are, but somewhere a long time ago, someone said something to you about a black person, and it was hateful, it was intolerant, and you listened. You were too young to know better. Then years later, one day, accidentally, someone kills your child, and because he was a black man, it made it easier for you to hate him. Because someone had taught you how to do that a long time ago. Instead, you just focused on revenge. It's why you were so driven that you got sloppy, Frank, and you didn't check your facts. And it's also what made it so easy 2 days ago for you not to hear the voice of an angel or of a child.
Police! Got the place surrounded!
Mommy!
Mommy. Oh, God, forgive me. He was yelling, Mommy.
You'd stopped listening by then, Frank.
done?
Frank, God doesn't blame a child for being taught prejudice. But he does hold you responsible now that you see it in yourself. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to thank the congregation for coming to God's house this evening. So it's time to say enough is enough. Amen. I don't think you heard me. So tonight is the night we take action. Yes. We will march on City Hall tonight and every night until we get justice. Amen. There will be a police and others who will try to stop us. But we are within our rights, and this is a righteous cause. Yes, sir. Yes. We will not be intimidated. We will not allow police brutality to devastate our communities. We are tired of being disrespected, tired of being lied to, tired of being shot in the streets, and we are tired of being shot in our own bedroom. Yes. Lord, we demand that those who did this terrible act of violence see justice. Madeline Griffin will not be joining us tonight. That good woman refuses to leave her son's side. Amen. But she will be with us in spirit. So, we would like to unite in song. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. What are you doing here?
I have something to say.
No one wants to hear any more of your lies.
Reverend, please, if I could just say
And
something.
who are you?
He's my friend.
Well, he's the only friend you've got in here. Maybe you should leave, both of you. Look, I want you out of my church.
Hey, hold it. This is not your church, Reverend. This is God's church, and it's called New Hope. Do you have any faith in the possibility of new hope?
I am simply following the wishes of Madeline Griffin.
No, you're not.
I knew it. You're all in this together.
We are all in this together, Reverend. And if we don't all get out of this together, this tragedy will never stop. I've been praying with Madeline Griffin. She doesn't want to fight. She's never once prayed for vengeance, only for healing and for forgiveness.
You asked God for a better plan than yours, Reverend Davis. But you didn't bother to wait and listen to what God had in mind.
How do you know what I prayed for?
Because, baby, we're angels.
Angels.
Are you ready now to listen to God's plan?
Yes. Yes, I am. Detective McCovey has something to say.
We don't want to hear from him.
No. Don't blame me for that. I didn't want to listen to him either, because I knew if I listened, maybe then I would have to forgive him. But maybe that's what God had in mind. Maybe that's the plan.
I shot a little boy. The horror of that moment will live with me for the rest of my life. I have a son of my own. I have a daughter, too. But she's with God now. So I know what it's like to lose a child. I know the fear in Mrs. Griffin's heart at this moment because I sat with my daughter night after night, just like she's doing right now with her son. My daughter was killed 2 years ago on a Sunday afternoon right in front of our house. She was hit by a car. She never regained consciousness. She died a week later. The driver of the car was a black man. It wasn't his fault. But I couldn't help but think that if it wasn't for a black man, my daughter would be alive today. And before I knew it, I was blaming all of you. I never thought of myself as a bigot before, but I guess I was. I didn't know it until this happened. But I want to change. And I'm asking God, my wife, and you to help me. What happened the other day was not the police department's fault. It was not my informant's fault. It was my fault. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let the church say, let the church say, let the church say.
Yes, baby. I'm here. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There's another one. That's the third falling star we've seen in one night.
You do know, don't you, baby? That's not a star.
No, I know. It's a chunk of space rock that burns up as it enters the Earth's atmosphere. Look, that's not a star either. That smudgy one, that's the Andromeda Galaxy.
Oh, I see.
Tess, did you know that the Andromeda Galaxy consists of perhaps 500 billion stars? But because it's so far away from us, it looks like just one.
Where did you learn all of that?
Andrew taught me.
The Andromeda Galaxy consists of perhaps 500 billion stars, but because it's so far away from us, it looks like just one.
Look at all that wonderful light. just crying out, look what God has done. Some people do see. Some people don't see. And some people try to see. But the darkness just gets in the way.
That doesn't look like math homework.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just taking a break to look at the stars, but it's too bright outside.
I used to love to watch the stars. When I was your age, I used to sit with my grandma on summer nights and we'd make up our own constellations. Lurky the turkey, Joanna Banana. Wonder if Joanna's out tonight.
No, none of them are out tonight. Just the moon. Mom, did you know that the moon was exactly what we needed?
What do you mean?
Well, Dad was saying how it's unusual for a planet to just have one big moon. But that's exactly what we got. I mean, if it were much smaller or closer to the Earth, or if we didn't even have one, we probably wouldn't even be here. It just makes you wonder how it all got started, you know?
I told you about that already. It's just luck. In a universe of 5 billion trillion stars, the odds are one planet's gonna get everything right?
Dad, it's bad enough having to listen to you teach at school. I really don't feel like listening to this at home, okay?
Who said you listened at all?
That is so unfair.
Hey, truce. You guys. Look, I'm tired. Good night. I love you.
Good night. Don't stay up too late.
Did you see that? A child asks a question. She wants to understand the music that the stars make in her soul. She's trying to find the answer to the longing and wonder she feels. And then somebody just casually shoots her question down.
And a little girl's faith dies before it can be born.
It happens every day, but it cannot happen this time. She's got to find enough faith for a whole family.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Morning.
Lucinda Marie, you are not wearing that.
Why not?
Because you're 15 and your stomach is showing, that's why. You got a million other tops to go all the way down to your pants.
Maybe a sweater would help, honey.
Maybe a snowmobile suit.
Is that like a joke?
Lucy, just go change, okay?
At least she listens to you. With me, it's always a fight.
She's just at that age.
Yeah, and she finally get to the age where she realizes that her father's right about everything.
That was 5. You missed it.
Thank you. What time's your appointment?
2:30.
Much better. You ready? I gotta get in and finish grading those geology tests.
Oh, did you grade mine yet?
No special privileges just because I'm your father.
You're telling me. That's Monica. She's my new English teacher.
She lets you call her Monica?
Sorry. I haven't left you much room to get out there.
It's fine. I'll make it. I think it's just God's way of telling me to go on a diet.
Maybe it's his way of telling me I should learn how to park. Hiya, Lucy.
I'm just kidding. I don't really believe in God. John Baker.
Monica. I do. You did an excellent job on your English quiz.
Oh, really? You finished grading them already?
No, I haven't, but I graded yours, and between you and me, you got an A.
Some of you did very well on the geology test. Some of you did not. So much for rocks. Today, we begin to study astronomy. The sun, the moon, the earth, the planets, the comets that circle the sun out beyond the orbits of Neptune and Pluto, somewhere out by the orbit of young Danny's ego over here. So I've asked Andrew to join us today. Andrew is from the Hansen Planetarium, and he's here to help us get started. Welcome, Andrew. They're all yours.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. So can anybody tell me how big the Milky Way galaxy is? Anyone? Okay, well, to give you an idea of how big it is, if you're going the speed of light, which is 186,000 miles per second, it'll take you this long to get to the moon. And if you keep going that same speed for the next 90,000 years, then you just might reach the edge of our galaxy. And that's just the beginning. It doesn't stop there because there are more than 100 billion other galaxies in our universe.
How are you feeling? Oh, I'm a little tired, but then again, I have a teenager at home. There you go. I'll tell the doctor you're here. Thanks.
Okay, that's it. Come by the planetarium anytime and see me, and we got a great new show, so come check it out.
One more reminder, too, people. Your research topics are due tomorrow. Andrew, really appreciate you coming by.
Anytime.
Lucy. You can do better than a C-. What happened? I thought you studied.
I did. I guess rocks just don't throw me too much.
Look, you've got to bring your grade up. You're sitting on a C average, but you're not that far away from a D. And I'm sorry, but I can't help you just because...
I know. No special privileges. See ya.
When I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs, the figures were ranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and diagrams to add, divide, and measure them, how soon, unaccountable, I became tired and sick. Till rising and gliding out, I wandered off by myself in the mystical moist night air, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars. So, what do you think Mr. Whitman was trying to say? Mary?
Well, it's like he's sick of knowing all that stuff about the stars. He just wants to remember how cool they look.
That's exactly right, Mary. Now, for your next essay, I want you all to go outside, to look at the stars, and to write down what you see and feel. Lucy?
But you can't see the stars. There's too much light from the city.
Yes, that could be a problem, huh? Okay, let's see. Here we go. To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. We have wild flowers, don't we? All right, everyone, the essay is due Wednesday. Any flower will do.
Monica, if I could find a way, could I do the stars instead of the wildflowers?
Of course.
Really? Because I'm doing this research paper for science, and I was thinking about doing something about the stars at the planetarium.
Ah, 2 reports, 1 research trip. Good thinking. What's your research paper on, anyway?
I haven't decided yet. I just like this whole universe thing, you know? Like, well, where did it come from? Was it just an accident, or what? I mean, what started it all?
Or who?
Yeah, but that would be like trying to prove there's a God, and that would drive my dad crazy. Yeah. Thanks.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna prove the existence of God.
Not in my class.
Why not?
I don't care if you get Einstein to write your paper for you. It's bad science.
Monica thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, well, Monica is not your science teacher.
You just don't like it because I thought of it. If somebody else had... Mom?
What is it, Erica?
It's back.
What?
The cancer is back.
How could the cancer come back? I thought they got rid of it.
With your mom's kind, it's a little more complicated.
Yes, but it'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to go back to chemo and start over again.
Right. And we'll get through it just like we did last time. We know how to handle it.
So there's nothing to worry about then, right?
I am not worried. We'll just keep on keeping on, okay? What were you two arguing about when you came in?
She comes to me and she actually proposes to prove the existence of God in her research paper. Can you believe that?
She just wanted to get your attention.
What makes her think she can prove something like that?
She doesn't have to prove it. She got your goat. Mission accomplished.
Were you like this when you were 15?
That was perfect.
We're gonna beat this thing again, you know.
I know.
Good morning, John.
Hey, clarify something for me, will you? Lucy told me you encouraged her to prove the existence of God in her research paper for my class. Is that true?
I didn't discourage her.
Oh, really?
It sounded like a lovely hypothesis for a science project.
I consider your interference with my students, let alone my daughter, highly unethical.
I'm sorry if this has caused conflict, John. But I believe in God. And if someone asks me if his existence is worthy of discussion, I have to agree.
Do me a favor and keep your God to yourself. Lucy has enough problems right now without you filling her head with a bunch of fairy tales.
For a man that doesn't believe in God, he seems terribly passionate about him.
I noticed that. But sometimes a man can become so enlightened, he keeps himself in the dark.
Science is science, and God is God, and never the twain shall meet, huh?
Well, the twain did meet in his life once.
Really? Just once?
So far.
Okay, I've read your proposals, and I'm very proud of some of you. The rest of you will notice a big no scrawled across your title page. That means you're going to need to choose a new topic. So, Danny, we won't be proving the theory of why men can't do housework. Very good. As for the rest of you, let's try and find a topic that actually resembles science, shall we?
So first I've got my English paper, or how stars make me feel, or something.
All right, well, I can provide a few stars for that.
And I was also hoping you might be able to help me out with my science project too, but my lame-o science teacher totally shot down my idea because it's not scientific enough.
Well, what was your topic?
To prove the existence of God.
Oh, so something easy. All right, well, how about this? Have you ever heard of the intelligent design theory?
No, but this is sounding very good.
Good.
Hi, Erica. How you been holding up?
I'm not exactly thrilled to be going through this again, but I have a lot of faith in the medicine.
Well, statistics show that people who have faith get through this sort of thing a little better. But that's faith in God, not faith in medicine.
Well, my family doesn't believe in God.
What about you?
I think about it sometimes, but my husband's a science teacher. He has a problem with religion. So I just try not to rock the boat.
But your husband's not the one that's sitting in this chair, is he, baby?
Hey, Lucy. Hey, you're not gonna believe this. Do you remember that planetarium guy, Andrew? Well, he totally showed me a way to nail my research paper. When you look up at the stars, what's wrong?
Well, you know how I'm doing my science paper on how you can cure all different kinds of cancer?
Yeah?
Well, what kind does your mom have?
Ovarian?
God.
Lucy?
Do you know what the survival rate is for women who get ovarian cancer twice? It's practically 0. The second time around, they don't even talk about getting better. They just talk about how long until they die. My mother is dying, Monica. She's got a year to live if she's lucky. And then she's gone. She's not gonna be there for graduation or my wedding or when I have a baby. She was always supposed to be there for that stuff. I love my dad, but we're just too different. It's Mom who... How am I supposed to live without my mom?
Your mother is still here, Lucy, and she needs you to be strong for her, now more than ever.
I'm not strong.
Yes, you are. You have so much to offer. More than you even realize. You know, you share a name with a famous literary character. A very courageous woman in the novel Don Quixote. And the name Lucy means bringer of light. Maybe that's what you're meant to do for your mother right now, and your father too.
Bring light? I don't understand.
Well, things seem pretty dark right now. But what happens when it gets darker?
The stars come out.
Thought we were gonna get this thing fixed. Where have you been? I waited for you after school.
I was with Monica, okay?
No, not okay. If you don't need a ride, don't make me wait around while you're goofing off.
I wasn't goofing off.
Okay.
Guys, please stop. Please.
When were you gonna tell me the truth?
You know, Lucy, your dad's scared too.
Well, if he is, he sure doesn't show it.
Sure he does. He shows up by getting angry at things he can't control, like ovens and teenage daughters. Don't do this research paper on God, Lucy, just to hurt him. He's hurting enough already.
Maybe it started out that way. But Mom, all of a sudden, I really, really want to know if there is a God or not. Because if there isn't, and you die, all the science in the world isn't going to help me see you again.
I don't know, sweetheart. But I'll tell you one thing. If there is a God, this would be a nice time to know.
Even Einstein's theory of relativity is not inconsistent at all with the concept of eternity and intelligent design.
So you're saying that all the coincidences in the universe aren't?
Okay. Let's say that you are out walking in a field and you happen to see this watch sitting there on a tree stump. Now, would you assume that all the gears and the wheels and the little springs just fell down from the sky and landed there perfectly together to make this watch?
Of course not. I'd figure that somebody had left it there.
Well, why wouldn't you assume that it had always been there?
Because it couldn't have always been there.
Why not?
Because it had to come from somewhere. Like, wherever they make watches.
So what you're saying is, this watch had to be, it had to be imagined. It had to be made, and it had to be put on that stump by someone.
Well, yeah. You can't have a watch unless somebody's made it. And it didn't just jump up on the tree stump.
Why not? Out of all the gears and the wheels and the springs in the world, the odds are that some of them had to finally end up together as a watch on a tree stump accidentally. Right?
Well, when you put it that way, it's a lot harder to believe in coincidence than it is to believe in a watchmaker.
You never see the watchmaker, but the evidence that he was there is right in your hand.
Dr. Cody to the pharmacy. Dr. Cody to the pharmacy.
Mom, I think I've done it.
What, sweetie?
Okay. A number of recent scientific discoveries can be used to support the theory of intelligent design, which suggests that evidence exists to... Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, because I'm having some trouble focusing today.
Lucy, baby, maybe we should do this at a different time.
Well, but the paper's due tomorrow.
Are you happy with it, honey?
Yeah. I mean, I put a lot of science in here, which Dad ought to like.
Good. Good. Turn it in.
Should have been an F. I gave you points for spelling.
But I proved it.
You proved nothing.
You just don't listen.
No, you don't listen. I told you no, but you just pressed on to make me crazy.
No, I did this because I wanted to know. How do you know that there isn't a God, Dad? Did you ever do an experiment to prove that he didn't exist?
Of course not.
Then how do you know he isn't real?
Because I know. Because I know. Okay? That's how I know. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Fine. Be that way.
Why are you always doing this, John? You're always at each other's throats. What are you two gonna do when I'm gone?
You can't just give up, Erica.
I'm not giving up. I'm accepting it. And I want to use the time I have left to help the two of you accept it, too. Because if this family falls apart, if everything my life has been about falls apart, then I don't know why I was here.
Erica?
John, you've got to let her deal with this in her own way. Like that paper she wrote.
But that's not science. That's science fiction. Some invisible guy in the clouds with some wonderful plan for hope and love and peace on earth.
Well, maybe that's just what she needs right now. Maybe that's what I need.
I think you're going to be very comfortable here, baby.
I'm sure I will.
And guess what? They've got 10 different kinds of Jell-O. I don't recommend the green one because it's not actually lime, it's just green. But the other colors are just fine.
Thank you, Tess. I'll remember that.
Well, I'll check on you later.
Okay. Lucy. We'll be back right after school. I love you.
Yeah. Lucy, try not to be too hard on your dad.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, and you know what? I read your science report.
Really? Did you like it? Did it give you some hope?
I can tell you worked really hard on it, honey, and I'm so proud of you.
Lucy, how are you today? We took my mom to the hospital this morning, and I don't think she's coming back out. My dad was right. I did deserve an F on that stupid paper. It didn't prove anything, and it didn't give my mom any light at all. So now she's gonna die not knowing if there's a God. And you know what? I don't know either.
Just because you can't see the light doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe something just got in the way. Maybe You gave your mother the wrong report.
Hospital X-ray tech to ICU. Hospital X-ray tech to ICU.
Where's my wife?
She left.
What?
We're almost there, Mom.
Where exactly are we going?
You'll see.
What do you mean you don't know where she went? She's your patient.
I realized that, Mr. Baker, but they didn't tell me exactly where they were going.
Who are they?
Your daughter and Tess. They said something about taking Mrs. Baker to go see the stars.
This look like a good spot for you, baby?
Yeah, Tess. Thanks.
All right, honk for me if you need me.
Now, what's all this about?
Mom, I know you didn't like my science paper very much.
No, I thought it was very well.
No. Let me finish. I wrote 2 papers at the planetarium. I gave you the science paper because it had all the facts and figures, and I thought all the evidence made a really good case for some sort of intelligent design for the universe. And whether Dad liked it or not, those things I found out really got me thinking and got me asking questions of how we got here. The truth is, all I really care about now is where we're going. So I think I gave you the wrong paper. This is my English paper.
A+. My goodness.
Anyway, when I wrote this, I wasn't really thinking about God. I was just thinking about the stars. But I just read it again, and all of a sudden, it makes perfect sense. The science paper doesn't prove there's a God. It just gives the evidence. The proof is in here.
Looking at the stars, all of a sudden, I don't care how many there are or how far away they might be. All I think about as I look up at the sky is that they're so beautiful. And something happens inside me. Something I can't explain. Something that feels very real and somehow very old. As if what I'm feeling tonight in the 21st century is the same thing people have been feeling for thousands and thousands of years. Something that makes us feel tiny and yet part of something huge all at the same time. Something that makes me feel grateful. Yes. I used to feel that.
But Mom, don't you see, if I felt grateful, if something inside of me had to say thank you, then there must be somebody out there to feel grateful to. Somebody that people have been feeling grateful to for centuries. Long before we knew about light years and black holes and galaxies. It's inside of us. And I think everybody feels it at least once.
Yeah, I did. But I guess I just didn't look long enough.
Well, that's why I brought you here. Look up, Mom. He's there.
Hello? Andrew? Anybody here?
Andrew has left.
Oh, hi.
The planetarium is closed. I'm the only one here.
Have you seen Lucy here with her mother?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because they left the hospital to go look at the stars, but this is the only place around you can see them.
That's right. Too many bright lights. Too much smog and haze. Too much in the way to even know if the stars are real at all.
I don't know where else they could be. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what to do.
Lucy told me about your wife.
I walked into that room tonight and it was empty and all of a sudden I knew what it was going to feel like after she's gone and I'm alone.
You won't be alone.
Lucy, you mean? I'm already losing her. She hates me. And I don't know why. And I can never seem to find the right words. I've never been alone. I just don't know if I can bear it.
Is that true, John? Isn't there a time once, somewhere, when you felt alone?
I don't know. Yeah, once when I was a kid, I got lost camping. It got dark. Stupid.
And what happened?
Something told me to look up, and I saw the North Star, and I just followed it, and I found my way out.
Something told you. And you looked up, and lo and behold, somebody had put a star in the sky.
Not exactly.
Quite exactly. Exactly north. That star has been leading people home for a long time. God is quite the scientist, don't you think?
I told you I don't believe in God.
Then start.
What?
Just start. Like every experiment you've ever done. Behave as if God exists, and then start looking for him as if you'll find him.
Why would I even bother?
Because you keep saying that you don't believe in God. But you never say that you don't want to. And I think that you do, especially now. And I also think that you're afraid. You're afraid that if you find evidence of an intelligent and loving God, that will mean that all your years of studying science were for nothing. But that's not going to happen, John. As a matter of fact, you've spent your life discovering how amazing the universe is. And that's why you can understand more than most people just how amazing God is.
If I just believe. If I just start.
Yes. You see, God promises that if you take one step out of the darkness into the light, no matter how small the step, the light will shine brighter. So take a step, John. Just one step into the light. And if God is not there, you've lost nothing. But if He is there, you have gained everything.
Maybe. But it still won't save my family.
It already has.
One step.
One.
Okay. God? This is crazy. God? This is me. Are you there?
Yes. Yes, He is. And He wants you to know how much He loves you.
You're an angel.
Yes.
Tell him. Thank you.
You just did.
Monica?
Dad?
I don't want you to wake her.
How did you know where to find us?
Well, something just told me.
We came to look at the stars.
So did I. I love you, kid.
I love you too, Daddy.
You know that paper you wrote?
Yeah.
I'd like to read it again. I think I may have missed something the first time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it, baby?
Yes, it does. It's wonderful to see them all together. How long do they have, Andrew?
Forever.
When I adopted my children, I discovered that there were more than 120,000 children every day in our country who dream of being adopted by someone who will love and care for them. Tonight's episode of Touched by an Angel is the story of one little boy who shares the same dream, to find someone special to call Mom.
No way. No. I can't do this.
Yes, you can, Tess. Try harder.
Why should I?
Because it's an important lesson. Opening new doors, conquering fears.
I am not afraid. It just seems to me when the human beings made the door and the doorknob, they should have stopped right there and not gone on to great glass propellers.
You can do it, Tess. You see, it's easy as pie. You just have to keep walking.
You walk first.
That's cheating.
We both ended up here. Come on, let's go. We're late thanks to you.
Where have you been? Are you having a little trouble with that revolving door again?
No. Anything happened yet?
No, not yet. But I think we're close.
That's Alice.
Yeah. Keep an eye on that locket she's got.
Hey, this isn't a library. If you want to read it, buy it. Shouldn't you be in school?
Hey, Alice, what are you running here? A business or a daycare?
Keep your shirt on, Harry. What do you got for me today?
Same crummy old knickknacks you always order.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey! What are you doing? Come back here, you little thief! Bitch! Wake up, for God's sake! I've been robbed! Somebody call the police!
I'm afraid that locket means everything to Alice.
It's a shame how human beings put all their stock in something material like a little gold heart. And then something like this happens, and it's gone forever.
Oh, it's not gone, baby. We're gonna find that little locket thing and the little lost boy that took it. And when we do, we may just find another heart for Alice all at the same time. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. That's some kind of system you got there.
You think a bunch of business types would figure out how to throw something away when they're done with it. But no, leave it to somebody else to clean up the mess. That's half of what's wrong with this world.
What's the other half?
They don't appreciate the people who do clean up after them.
Oh, I think you're doing a wonderful job. I'm Tess. I'm working the coffee cart until Bernadette recovers from her surgery.
Alice Dupree. About time she took care of that bunion thing. Well, anyway, welcome to our world. And let me give you a piece of friendly advice. Hide your valuables. We're in the middle of a crime wave here.
I heard a little boy took your locket.
Not just a locket, Tess. A priceless family heirloom.
Why would a little boy want a dusty old locket?
I don't know. I'm not the criminal.
Excuse me, Alice Dupre.
Yeah, that's me.
Hello, I'm Monica.
What took you so long? Where have you been? And where's your backup?
Well, I didn't think I needed backup for a petty theft report.
Excuse me? Petty? That locket was very important to me. My mother gave it to me.
It was a family heirloom.
Oh. Was the thief a member of your family then?
What were you before they sent you to me? A meter maid?
I'm just trying to determine motive. If the wee boy had wanted money, he would have just stolen cash.
That's what I was trying to say.
I don't know. Maybe he's just a weird kid.
Would you like to tell me how it happened?
I was checking in a shipment. When I saw this kid reading a travel magazine, I knew something was up. I mean, I know what kids read about, and it's not weekend packages to Puerto Vallarta. Anyway, I turn around for 1 second. The little weasel grabs my locket and takes off. The security camera's got photos of all of it.
He's a cute wee fella, isn't he?
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, yeah, he's a cutie, in an Al Capone sort of way. Here's a sketch of the locket. It's gold with a picture of my mother on the inside. Her name is Charlotte. God rest her soul.
You must have loved her very much.
She was my mother. What do you think?
I'm just trying to gather all the facts here.
Here are all the facts you need. It's my locket. The kid stole it. I want it back.
Suppose I better go and find him somewhere.
Well, just don't find out where he is, baby. Find out who he is, and you'll find more than a locket. What?
Aren't police officers supposed to get free coffee?
It's Corey Taylor, but he's absent today. He's absent a lot.
Would you have his address?
Unfortunately, he's not home either. I've already called.
I see.
He's a wonderful student on the days that he is here. But what with his situation and all?
His situation?
He has special needs.
A heart condition. Where should I start looking?
You're the truant officer and you don't know? Where they always are.
What are you doing?
Oh, just a little reorganizing.
Why?
To see if it works better.
Never tried it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, I have a system. It's called You Never Know What Can Happen if you'll open yourself up to new possibilities.
Hello, Alice.
That was quick. You have my locket?
No, not yet.
Have you identified the perp?
The perp?
Perp. The perpetrator. What kind of cop are you?
His name is Corey.
Okay, and?
He's an orphan with special needs.
An orphan, huh? Special needs my foot. What that kid needs is a one-way ticket to juvenile hall.
No, you don't understand. He has a heart condition.
What I don't understand is why I don't have my locket back.
Because Corey has it.
And where is he?
Well, I'm working on a lead. I just came to keep you posted.
You're killing me here.
You got here about 5 minutes ago.
Have you talked to him yet?
No, not yet. Monica, make every minute count.
Hello, Corey. You're busted.
It's my lunch break. I was just on my way back to school.
I've already been to the school, Corey.
Oh.
And that's not the only reason why I'm here.
I didn't do anything.
Oh. That locket is very important to the lady it belongs to.
I know. Guess I better bring it back, huh?
That would be a good start.
Aren't you gonna go with me?
No, I'm going to trust you.
You are?
You won't let me down, will you?
Seems like you've decided to do a little reorganizing yourself.
Yep. I'm gonna put the kids' magazines next to the cash register where I can keep a closer eye on them. The business rags are there now, but I'm gonna stick them on the end because nobody ever steals Wall Street Weekly.
Alice, maybe I didn't make myself clear. I was talking about making changes to improve your life, not your security system.
I'm just trying to protect what's mine. Rip me off once, shame on you. Rip me off twice, shame on me. Every criminal started out as a kid.
You don't really think that child is a criminal, do you?
Why is that so hard to believe? That's another thing. Nobody wants to get tough on kids, so there's a lot of little Corys running around ripping people off.
One mistake does not make that child a criminal. He's just sick and afraid, and he has no parents to see him through.
Well, there you go. Unless you come from a good home like I did, you're toast.
Then what he needs is a good home.
And who's gonna let a little thief into their house?
There are wonderful people out there who take in children like Corey. Good people. People who have love to give and are not afraid to make a change.
Bleeding hearts. You wanna gamble, go to Vegas.
I found him, Alice. Corey. And he's a very nice boy.
My locket's very nice, too. Where is it?
Well, he's going to bring it to you, personally.
Why didn't you use your handcuffs?
Because I thought it would be good for him to know what it felt like to be trusted.
Oh, that's nice. Very good. Trust's an important thing. I remember the last time I trusted someone. She was a cop, and she was supposed to bring me back my locket. But instead, she proved what I've known all along. Trust leads to disappointment. Mitch, I'm out of here.
All right, Alan.
I don't think Alice would want her locket back without this picture of her mother in it. She said her name was Charlotte. She's lovely, isn't she?
I thought it was a picture of just some lady. I didn't know it was her mom.
I'm sure you didn't. Do you like hot dogs, Corey?
Did you really think I was gonna bring back the necklace?
Well, I wasn't sure, but I wanted to give you a chance.
Nobody trusts kids from the boys' home. They think we're all bad.
Can you tell me about the boys' home?
Well, it's where they send losers like me, who don't have moms or dads. Sometimes I think it won't happen. No one wants to adopt a kid who's sick.
And, of course, you'd like to be adopted.
Yeah. I've come close 1,000,000 times. They all changed their minds when they found out my heart is messed up. I think it won't happen sometimes.
And what kind of mom would you like?
I want one of those TV moms in the commercials. You know, they dab the kid's head when they have a cold or a fever. They kiss them.
Yeah. Moms are very good at that, I think.
Yeah. Maybe you should take this back to her.
I could, but I think you need to take it back yourself.
And what if I don't?
I think that you will.
Hey, I thought I told you I didn't want to see you around here.
Get lost. It's a free country.
For you. What you got for us today, kid? Check these pockets.
Get off me! Give it back! Hey! Hey!
You okay? Whoa. Hey, just breathe easy, all right? Don't panic. You okay?
Yeah. It's those kids. They mess with me every day at school. Yeah.
I'm Andrew.
Corey.
Hi.
I've seen you before.
Could be.
Well, thanks.
Sure. So where were you going?
I had to return something to this lady. Now I can't, 'cause those jerks stole it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to tell her what happened.
She won't believe me. She hates me.
You never know. So what do you say I just go with you?
Yeah, I could use some backup.
Let's do it.
So, do you just stand around and rescue people all day?
Yeah, pretty much.
There are so many beautiful things to see in this world.
So I've heard.
Don't you ever take a vacation?
Don't need to. You see, my mother showed me the world by reading to me every night. I've seen the Eiffel Tower, the pyramids in Egypt, the Himalayas. I've even been to the Emerald City. All right up here, thanks to my mother.
Really?
Hello. Guess what little sociopath didn't show up like you promised?
He'll be here soon. I just bought him a hot dog.
You bought him a hot dog?
He was hungry. What are you doing?
I'm taking down your badge number. Cough it up.
I came to say I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough, kid. Just hand it over.
I don't have it. These guys, they stole it from me when I was on my way over here.
You think you can steal somebody's personal property and then just talk your way out of it?
It's true, but I wouldn't have stolen it from you if I knew it was your mom's.
How did you know that?
Monica told me.
Well, isn't Monica just a big old fountain of personal information?
I thought it was important that he should know what it meant to you.
Oh. So you only steal things with no sentimental value?
No, it's just... Do you believe in God?
What does God have to do with this?
I said a prayer to God to get me a mom. I know it sounds real lame, but I think he's gonna do it. And anyways, I wanted your locket, present, to give to her when I meet her, so she doesn't change her mind.
And nothing says hi, Mom, like stolen merchandise.
Don't believe me, do you?
Not on your life.
Monica.
Alice, please don't do this.
He's a lying little thief. And the sooner you two stop buying this sob story, the sooner...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Breathe, baby. Just breathe.
Call 911.
How was I supposed to know the kid was really sick? Jeez, I almost feel bad for the little guy.
Almost? Well, that's a start.
What do you expect? I'm the victim here.
Do you sell tissue here? Because I'm about to start crying for you.
It's not my problem. The kid's a thief.
I told you he's a frightened little child.
You're trying to make me feel bad.
No, I'm trying to make you feel very good.
I'm afraid to ask.
You don't have to ask. I'm going to tell you anyway. Why don't you go over to that hospital and tell that little boy you forgive him for what he's done?
You want me to lie to the kid just because he's sick?
No. I want you to forgive him.
Let's say I would, which I won't. There'd be nobody to watch the place while I was gone.
I would.
You don't know the first thing about running a newsstand.
I can do this. It's not a library. I'll see you later.
figured out who you are, Andrew.
I knew you would. You're a smart guy.
I saw you last time. You're an angel, right?
Yep.
Am I gonna die?
Not yet. We still got a little time.
What are you doing here?
I, had an extra magazine. Thought you might want to read it.
Come on. I'm young, but I'm not stupid.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Really?
You got a problem with that?
I'm really sorry I stole your locket.
I know. And I'm sorry I went kind of crazy.
Do you have any kids?
Me? No way.
Didn't think so. Golf? That's for old people. Do you have any bowling magazines?
You like to bowl?
I don't know. Never done it. I want to, though. Do you know how?
What's to know? You just pick up a ball and roll it.
Maybe you can take me sometime.
You gotta get some sleep. You look sort of hot.
Yeah. I have a fever.
Better?
Are you gonna come back later?
I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of things I gotta do. I'll try. Sleep tight.
I think she's the one.
He's got some kind of heart defect that the doctors don't want to operate on until he stops growing or something.
It's nice of you to come and visit him.
Well, I had nothing better to do.
Alice, I'm not going to arrest you for doing a good deed.
Where are those people from that group home anyway? Why is he all alone?
Well, his social worker will visit him every day. But there's really only one person he wants to see.
Well, who's that?
His mother.
I thought he didn't have one.
He doesn't. Not yet.
Look, I'm not going to press charges. Kid's got enough problems thinking God's going to bring him a mother who's never going to show.
How do you know? Maybe God has already found Corey's mother. Maybe he's already begun to whisper Corey's name in her heart. Maybe the only thing that's left to do is for her to say yes.
Maybe you ought to quit being a cop and go into missionary work. And if I was God, I wouldn't waste my breath whispering. I'd just hit her right over the head with a...
Strike? Is that a good thing?
Good bowling, bad baseball. Now you try it. Just remember, don't hit the pin straight on. That's how you leave. Split.
Splits?
Good in dancing, bad in bowling. Okay. What's the matter? You've never seen a bowling alley before. I think we got a champion here.
Here you go, hot off the burner.
Thanks. I can bring him magazines, I can teach him how to bowl, but I can't adopt a kid, Tess. I don't even know what a mother's supposed to do.
That's surprising, coming from someone who had such a great mother.
Well, that's just it. I'm nothing like her. She was perfect. Who could live up to that?
You must miss her terribly.
That's why I always held on to that locket. Whenever I looked at it, I never felt alone.
How do you feel now?
Is that a trick question?
Absolutely.
I feel pretty good.
Hold on to that. Make a change, Alice. Adopt this little boy and be as happy as you can for as long as you can, because...
Okay. You don't need to hit me over the head.
Say it again.
You didn't believe me the first time.
No.
Okay. Alice has asked me if I would ask you if you would mind if she adopted you.
I just knew it. I knew it was gonna be you.
What does that mean? Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, good. Great.
We've looked into it. There's lots of paperwork.
They gotta make it all legal and everything, you know? So they're gonna send somebody over to check me out to make sure I'm not a criminal. Like some people we know. So it's not like it's gonna happen right away.
That's okay.
And don't be thinking I'm gonna give up my career and sit around and bake cookies and stuff.
No, ma'am. I don't even like cookies.
You don't like cookies? What kind of kid are you?
The kind that doesn't like cookies.
Okay, so do we have a deal?
Deal.
There's so much to know. It's hard work to even be a bad parent, which I will not be.
Oh, I think you're a natural for it, baby.
One more set of papers to sign and it's done. I never heard of the government moving so fast. It's...
A miracle?
Yeah, it sure is.
Good morning, Alice.
Yes, it is, isn't it, Harry?
Word on the street is you're adopting a son.
Yeah. His name is Corey. He's 11, going on 50.
Ha! My son's the same way.
Get out of here, Harry. You got a kid?
10 years old, spitting image of his old man. Oh, I got one here you need to sign for. Thank you.
It's from the attorneys. Oh, my. It's the final papers. I gotta get to the hospital.
I'm on the case.
Oh, don't just check the fragile ones. Make sure nothing's broken.
And give that baby a big kiss for me.
Never seen that woman so happy. Good for her.
And for Corey, too.
Over here, all right?
Yeah, that's good. Put it right there.
Good day.
Good day. Oh, well, Father, now I understand.
Code blue to room 124. Code blue to room 124.
What's happening, Monica?
We're losing him, Alice. He really needs you now.
Okay, what's the BP?
I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be his mother now, but who am I kidding? I can't go in there. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. This whole thing's been a terrible mistake.
Alice?
Did Alice get here yet?
No, not yet. She's on her way. You know, Corey, while we wait, I have something for you.
How did you get it back?
Let's just say that I had a little chat with your pals.
Could you help me with something?
Sure.
I need something for my red jacket.
Tess,
We need to talk, Angel Girl.
I was just on my way to find Alice.
I know, but you better take a look at this first. She got a new shipment in today.
Alice.
Oh, don't start with me, Monica. I know I'm a terrible person, but I just can't go back in there.
Why not?
Because it hurts too much. I thought I could do the kid a favor by adopting him, but I fell for him. And now he's just gonna go up and die.
That's right. He is going to die, but the question is, can he die knowing that someone loved him enough to become his mother?
Stop it. I'm not his mother. You don't become a mother in a week. You don't just sign a piece of paper and automatically start loving somebody.
It's not about the paper, it's about the love.
Real love is just too hard. It takes somebody really good to get it right.
You mean someone like your own mother?
Yeah. My mother was a saint.
Was she beautiful, Alice?
Yeah. I just wish I had my locket so I could show you her picture.
Did Charlotte look like this?
Where did you get that?
The same place I got this. And this. All of these.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
The picture comes with the frame. The same picture that you cut out and put in your locket and called it Charlotte, your mother.
What do you care?
I care because I'm an angel.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You telling me you're an angel from heaven?
Sent from God to you.
Well, I don't care what you are or who sent you. This is none of your business. And you can go back and tell your boss I said so.
He heard you.
Oh, really? So God has finally started listening to Alice Dupree.
God has always listened to you, Alice, from the day you were born. Even when you stopped talking to him, your father has been there, listening to your spirit.
He was there?
Yes.
Where exactly? Where was God when the real Charlotte was throwing me around that dump we called home? Where was he when she came home drunk out of her mind with a new boyfriend every night? Where was he when I bought her that locket? She threw it back at me, said it was junk, and kicked me out. Oh, don't tell me he was there, and don't you dare call him my father. Fathers should be there.
Yes. And so should mothers. I know that you're angry, Alice. And I think it takes a lot of faith to be angry with God. You know, you have spent almost a lifetime giving him a piece of your mind. It's a wonder you have much of a mind left. But you do have a mind, Alice, and a soul, and a spirit that has somehow managed to hang on to some hope, even if the hope is so small that it can only fit into a little locket. When you were curled in that corner, protecting your body from the rage and the broken bottles, God was always with you, protecting your spirit and whispering to you in a small, still voice, I love you, Alice. You are precious. You matter to me. You will survive. And you did.
Yes, I did.
Yes. And you know what it is to prevail against the soul-shattering abuse that some parents can inflict upon their children. But Alice, you haven't really healed.
And a little boy who's going to be ripped away from me is going to do that?
Yes. You see, God wants you to learn what it is to love without fear. Truly, joyfully love. With a love that always protects, always hopes, always trusts, and never ever fails. And Corey Taylor has been your teacher.
How can I go back in that room and say goodbye?
You're not going in there to say goodbye. You're going in there to be a mother.
I'm not afraid at all.
That's good. There is no reason to be afraid.
Hey, kiddo. How you doing?
Good, now that you're here.
Well, I had some serious business. Mother stuff.
It came?
Got it right here. I thought we should be together when I signed it.
Yeah.
So, I got a question for you. Do you want cowboys or dinosaurs in your bedroom?
I can pick.
Well, yeah, of course. It's your bedroom, isn't it?
Never had my own room before.
Well, you got one now.
Can I have cowboys and dinosaurs?
Whatever you want.
Can I have my own TV?
You gotta push it, don't you? Take it easy, baby. Breathe. Breathe.
Corey, it's time to go now.
Can I have one more minute?
You can have as long as you want, honey.
Alice, do you believe in God?
I do now, buddy.
God sent an angel to take me to heaven. He's waiting for me right now. And when I get there, I'm gonna thank God in person for answering my prayer.
No, Corey, not yet. Not yet.
It's okay. And you know what else? My angel found your locket.
Well, looky here. You always said you'd give it to your mother.
Yeah. Mom? I love you.
He's gone.
Ma'am, you left these.
I guess these don't matter now, do they?
Oh, yes, baby. Now more than ever.
Yeah, room 124 will be available in a half hour or so. Our 11-year-old heart case just expired.
His name was Corey Taylor Dupree, and he was my son. He really was, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. And he always will be.
How you holding up, Alice?
I get good days and bad days, Harry. Thanks for asking. Oh, I forgot. Doesn't your son have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
It's just some dinosaurs and a cowboy hat. I know it's probably a little nuts, but I just keep buying things for him. Happy birthday from me and Corey.
Thanks, Alice.
After you.
Oh, no, after you, Andrew.
Oh, it's just a door.
To learn more about adopting a child, call the Children's Action Network at the number on your screen. Help change a child's life and your life forever.